today I'm playing some 2K, and I've been playing my team for about 2 days now. I've been addicted. I've wasted about like $70 in 2 days, but it's worth it because I have 1, 2, 3. I have 6 emeralds, and 3. I got these three sapphires all in today. So we're gonna be playing some games. What is overall team offense? Yeah, my team's like coming together. I'm gonna play some multiplayer. Anyone about to expire? Okay, that's good. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe. We're one away from 19 subs. Yep. And turn on my notifications. So you can see when I'm live streaming. Friday night live stream. I started it late. Team is obviously. Who am I gonna be? Would be Jay. Alright. What's this team? Russell Harden. I'm not sure. Will they show me? Oh, that my eyes hurt.
Los Angeles and New York.
Takes forever to start a game. Why is Chris Paul jumping? Matt, if I got that, I would be pretty.
Russell is up there with Harden. And it's Pierce. Then it's Brook Lopez. And it's Scalabrine at the 4. Defensively, that possession better not start a trend.
What was that shot?
Well, I think he's got to serve notice to.
I'm
It's going to take a
come on, fight me, Muddits.
to contain the.
Muddits.
They're going to bring more force if they're going to try to slow him down.
Ooh, it's a nice shot.
Good for 3. Pierce has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
It's in.
Gets it to go.
Not a green light, but that's okay.
It's that possession. He didn't waste any time cutting.
You can get back. That was not my fault.
Lopez throws it down. And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10. And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush. And those are the kinds of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is. That's a 2 from Paul. No good off the front iron. Awesome. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Come on. Oh, come on. Don't drop that joink.
A little more momentum on their side, don't you think? Absolutely.
Pick him up.
Defense got to tighten up now. I mean,
Pick him up. Don't. I need a better defense and better offensive rebounding. Green light? How is that not a green light? Alright, this game's broken. Cyber game's broken because I'm not good at it.
In the first few minutes, 5 attempts with only one falling.
Los Angeles on D. Here's Davis.
I swear if he didn't make that.
Time from Harden.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took tricky. Oh, taking it to the rack with power, hammering
Down the two-hand slam.
really piling on the lead.
Nice pass. Just great pass.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
Great pass. Nice dive.
Here's Scalabrine. Kept alive. Pierce.
Oh, I'm playing on him. Makes more sense.
Assist from Lopez.
For this game, I actually got it.
On the board with 3 there.
Excellent ball movement there, guys. And that
Okay.
purpose, the D hasn't been able to keep up.
Just gonna create a party. I gotta make a private. Great party. Come on. Okay. We're back.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Los Angeles leading by 8. Russell dishes to Scalabrine. Back to Russell. Fires for 3.
New York's the average. Just take another minute and we'll be good. Aww.
Those are starting to add up. But they're laughing.
You're kidding me. More seconds. 50 more seconds. 30 seconds.
5 baskets.
Darn it.
3 of them have been 3-pointers. And clearly it's about how poorly the defense has played. They've got to close out fast.
So New York ends up going with the new group. And Los Angeles with some changes. Here's Williams. Shoots the 3.
Water.
Shot is off.
Look, see, like they're not getting the rebound.
And here's Los Angeles.
Which is, I mean, my teammates aren't.
17-6 run.
I mean, it's partially my fault.
Onda Tecumbo gets to McCullough. Davis gets a wide open look. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Williams dishes to AC.
And
2 free throws now for him. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
Quincy.
Well, I'll tell you what, they must have had a good shoot-around because they've been fantastic from long range so far, fellas. And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of
There you go.
movement has been flawless.
I'm on Davis.
A lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Los Angeles leading by 10. Right side Davis. Now the dish to right side. Colin passes to Davis. And
I just got dunked on. Might have.
And the offense has come together immediately. I mean, they're threatening to run away with this thing already.
Greg, it's hard to imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they even approximate that, watch out.
Here's Irving.
What? That was like fast. In a bank.
They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
And the basket by McCollum.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Yeah, they're lasered in, really making the most of their possessions.
I need to sub
You
people.
really thought that was going to be a gimme, but unable to convert.
Yeah, and a little self-talk, angry self-talk for himself after that miss.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. Now Williams.
So also, when I was like playing like
First basket still in this.
before this, there was about 2 seconds left. I was down at the elbow on the other side, so I shoot it at the last second, and then it goes in. Buzzer beater. I was like I was wet.
Lead by 14. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports.
No. Oh.
Welcome back,
It's about
and taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here. What have they been doing or not doing?
Not much room to operate offensively. The defense has been stifling through the first.
Greg, they haven't given up a lot of easy chances at all.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Antetokounmpo is out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's Andre Drummond. Then there's Irving. And it's Wesley in the shooting guard position. Irving kicks to Bosh. In the corner, Drummond with it. It's Bosh. That time on the assist by Drummond. Bosh has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Los Angeles. The feed to Antetokounmpo. And there's the goal on Andre Drummond. That is his first foul of the game. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Lou Williams. Paul Pierce is checked in for Los Angeles. James Harden comes in for Kyrie Irving. Williams, that's for
Short.
that one wide left.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As we
Try to get the shot off.
got a big lead.
A different look for New York. Chris Paul, he's checked in for Howard. Leonard comes in for Dante Cunningham. And it's James Harden in for Williams. D'Angelo Russell's checked in for Los Angeles. And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Now, here is Russell. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Baseline try. That's in, and he's now 3 for 3 and looking sharp.
And just a little bit ragged defensively.
Yeah, it's so bad I would even go a step farther and call.
Okay, if he does this a lot more often, he can. Does it like kick him? Or does it like, or does it just like kick him out? He is at 6 seconds.
Cannot be happy with how things have gone during this run. I think it's a good decision.
Hassan, watch out.
He had to do something. They're getting buffaloed and beat up. He couldn't let that continue. He had to call the timeout there.
Whiteside's checked in for Los Angeles. Anthony Davis comes in for Chris Bosh.
Come on.
That one
Hey,
good. That
Kyrie.
Russell kicks to Pierce.
Kawhi. I'm gonna call him Kawhi.
A strong finish under heavy pressure all over. Pierce has got five now.
Caillou.
And defensively, they're on their heels every time.
Caillou Loward.
Yeah, I think they got to ramp up their aggressiveness, Greg.
How do you shoot again?
It's just going to get worse from here.
Boop.
And they get it. The shot's good from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his second basket.
Give credit where
It was rushes.
they're a terrific assist. And he just big boyed it right there. The height advantage he's got down low, really difficult for them to defend.
No good on the three. Los Angeles leading by 23. The kick out to Pierce. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. That's 7 points for Paul Pierce.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. It's terrific.
Yeah, that's way better. I used to use the down, the left, the right analog stick, but now I'm gonna try to use the square more often.
Kicks to Pierce. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game, but he's turned it on here.
Yay, boy!
Good, 2 points. Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by.
That was a nice steal.
Russell against Westbrook. Russell dishes to Harden. Back to Russell. Here's Davis. Leonard with the steal.
I just dived in the floor.
Here's Harden. And the layup good off the glass.
Was that green light?
There it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great position inside.
Yeah, just getting the ball into the post has to be option number 1 for them right now.
Okay, I was gonna say, like, I swear.
Yeah, it's got to be concerned with all the missed shots here, and every team goes through cold streaks. You just got to figure out a way to stay productive.
And the best way to do that when you're missing shots is to get to the foul line. Be aggressive, get to the foul line, and knock down some of those freebies, and the tide can turn for you.
A different look for New York. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Leonard. Williams comes in for James Harden. And it's Williams in for Paul. And pushing it out.
Don't poster him.
Leading the charge.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points.
Could I be coming back?
16 feet away.
Oh.
And it's sent back by Lopez. But oh, here we go. McCollum's got it, the fast break chance. Irving passes to Antetokounmpo. Lopez kicks to Scalabrine. And here's McCollum for 3. Drops in the tray. McCollum's got 5 points so far. To the inside. Here's Williams.
And
And a big bounce to the rim, but it sinks right in. Los Angeles leading by 23. Antetokounmpo gets to Irving.
I missed.
The kick out.
Kyrie?
And stolen by Hayward. Stolen by McCollum. And Los Angeles.
Oh, I almost got posterized. So lucky.
And stolen by Hayward. Here's Williams. The 17-footer goes down.
If they score a last second.
And stolen by Hayward.
Boy. Oh. I don't think I got enough. He just took like a straight shot though. Like he didn't like do like a fancy jump.
Welcome back, everyone, to the
Substitutes.
big margin on our hands, but we'll see if that gap narrows down in the third and fourth quarters. We're seeing a tremendous game from Paul Pierce.
And he just went off in those first 2 quarters, guys. He's capable of doing that on a consistent basis as well. So
I don't know what I just did.
from a defensive standpoint,
But
as they try
it is okay, minutes.
in the second half.
You know, guys, I think you've got to make some sort of change. I mean,
Oh.
continue to
Oh, well.
he has been.
What are you doing, minutes?
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third.
It will change in the third.
From Paul Pierce. He's got 10 points, and he's knocked down a pair of 3-pointers in this game, too.
And maybe it's time for them to set a few more screens for him up top and let him add to that total.
We've got Williams, Hayward out there with Davis. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Felicio in the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for...
All right, rush, come on.
And the basket by Pierce.
The defense is far too slow to close out
Oh.
on the point attempts.
And those triples, they sure do add up quickly, don't they? I mean, they've got to make some kind of adjustment here.
Lopez dishes to Pierce.
I knew I should have got under. Why is he getting the ball?
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
But better to be lucky than good sometimes. Fortunately, they didn't get burned on that one.
3, 4, 5.
Right around a minute and a half. Play it here in the third quarter.
Which band is it?
Russell passes.
I don't know if you heard that, but
Pierce.
which band is that?
Drills it from outside. Pierce has got 8 points here in this quarter.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple.
Why is there another timeout? Owie. It hurt me. Why did you hurt me?
Now, here's Harden.
All day. Okay.
Harden's got his second basket of the game. Los Angeles by 23.
It's a major days to folks. Harden versus Harden.
The arc. And
They're Harden better.
with the triple.
Their third three-point
Come on.
in a row.
Okay.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Harden, no good.
Well, that's a very low percentage shot. Not good basketball at all. One he probably should have passed on.
Washington kicks to Pierce. Leonard against Bosh. That one, no good.
Go Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Form on that possession, they had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Duh.
Miss by Harden.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to
After this, I'm opening some packs.
But didn't go. That's one you got to take.
Harden with it. Picked up by Davis. The 3 from Bosh. Buries it from 3-point range.
Since when can... I mean, he is my favorite player, but like since when?
That's a dozen straight points coming off.
That's lag.
Yeah, Greg, you know, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense
But you never...
is not there.
Like, he's off... He's not even playing anymore. I mean, he is playing.
Outside.
I mean, he's not playing, but like, he's...
Short.
Yeah.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Shot to stop the run. Good D by Harden.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up.
Bad bounce. Savage's bowl.
New York takes possession.
How come they can't call me a savage?
Cunningham, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And Lewis Williams subbed in for James Harden. And then for Los Angeles, Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for Pierce. And it's C.J. McCollum in.
Get crossed.
Hits the 3-point bomb. One item that stood out.
All I'm doing now is just gonna cross them.
Definitely clicking. And more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend. It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Not sure if it's been by design or simply by accident, but either way, it has been impressive.
And so they foul intentionally. A different look for New York. Quincy Hayes has come in for Leonard. And it's Williams in for Chris Paul. And then for Los Angeles, Whiteside's checked in for Drummond. Anthony Davis comes in for Chris Bosh. And Kyrie Irving subbed in for David Wesley.
I blocked it. Do 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 do.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Great open look there. McCollum's got
I'm just gonna shoot it so I can get the ball. Oh wait, I didn't have any shot clock.
Been able to respond at the other end.
Yeah, and Greg, you know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot. Not
I'm just gonna try to shoot it.
shoot out this team.
Cunningham.
Oh, sneak.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Los Angeles on top, just dominating this one. And right after this, we'll bring you the stuff.
Ow.
And thanks again for joining us. Let's see what happens here in the fourth.
I'm a pretty little pony.
Now a chance to set the floor courtesy of catering. Fourth quarter action, all fueled up and ready to go. Taking a look at Los Angeles. We've got Brian Scalabrine, CJ McCollum out there with Irving, and there's Davis, and it's Whiteside in the center position. Williams with
And one.
no good from outside.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Nobody near Irving. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Irving's got the first points up on the board.
Wait.
Los Angeles.
There's no point. I'm just gonna lose.
Neither am I.
Unless he forfeits or lags out.
Sure there's actually a buzzer to beat.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Davis has gone 1 of 2, shooting from 3. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need the basket.
Here's Los Angeles now.
This guy's really good, or I'm just really bad.
Very strong, allowing no basket.
Oh!
It's going
On someone on the ground that looks like this.
Russell Westbrook's captain for New York. And then
Oh, boop doop doop doop.
for Anthony Davis.
4 more minutes of just pain. What, like my cell phone?
Off the inbound pass. Rebound.
They Paul Pierce.
Westbrook against Wesley. Jacks up a 3.
Jacks up a 3.
Los Angeles. Kicks it to Bosh. Dishes it to Scalabrine.
No, but it's...
Picking up the assist.
I'm just gonna waste time.
Scalabrine's gone 2 of 4 from the field. Westbrook again. Irving.
Fall. Oh, fall, bruh.
Will it go? And Busquets gets the win.
This one. Oh no, look like this.
Been a stronger team. A 110 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Stupid.
Here's Scalabrine. And it's off from 3-point range. And New York with it.
Boop doops. Doop boops. Boop doops.
Kicks to Williams. To the middle.
Boop doops. I'm just gonna cherry pick. Should that be my new strategy?
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that.
What are you doing?
Stolen. Out of bounds.
He's a cherry picker.
Boy, did they ever
Here's a cherry picker. Cherry picker.
Hayward's checked in.
That's my autograph.
This has been a one-sided win.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of
Why?
their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Irving for three.
very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know.
Why would you slap that? Joking. Oh, it's currently not sufficient to broadcast gameplay. I'm just gonna open some packs after and then call it a stream.
It's good from long range. Irving's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Los Angeles.
And since the start of the fourth quarter, that three-point shot.
And
He's doing an excellent job. I think
all the guys that look like this. Deborah, you know, I'm going to be another Deborah.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Los Angeles.
And they've made the long range look like a layup at times in this one, guys.
You know, something else I've noticed is just how many of their baskets have been set up by assists throughout the game.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Russell's checked in.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes.
Owie!
At the line, Russell Westbrook.
And green light. Green light means go here, boo. Green light again.
From the line that time.
Wow.
1:10 left in the fourth quarter.
You, my dudes. Snoot again, my dudes.
And how's that for some ups coming from that one?
Well, he is a rarity among them.
All the girls that look like this. Oh, this I want.
His athletic ability, guys,
Owie.
above most players in his position.
And that's
Owie.
they needed. Now the clock is stopped and they put them on the line.
Yeah, and I'm confident Coach was reminding everybody
Yo, it just goes like through him, like
that possession. Obviously,
Russell Westbrook's a ghost.
That one is
He's a ghost.
here's Los Angeles now. They've allowed just
Boop,
7 points
choop, boop, choop, boop. Of course he's gonna make that. He's Paul Pierce.
in a game. Los Angeles with a triple.
All the girls they look like this.
Game-clinching run they're on.
yeah, I agree with you. Just not backing off here. I mean, they're looking to close this one out with style. What a time to have this kind of serve.
And even without that three-ball dropping
And
on that last play.
I'm just gonna wait for them to call out a couple of seconds. 'Cause I'm like a savage.
7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Buries the long-range jumper.
If I make this shot, I win the whole entire game.
Angelo Russell picks up the foul.
Stop! I wanted the ball.
Line for two. At the line, Russell Westbrook. 2 shots.
But it's
2.
and the green lights say go.
That free throw, no good.
Yeah, James Harden's like, come on, dude, you got this. And
We've got 13 seconds left.
shoot, foul, shoot, foul.
Drummond.
Yes! You read my mind. Take your time, guys.
That one's off.
Nah, bruh, I just ain't feeling it. You know what I mean?
he's good on the second. 8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And here's Harden. From deep.
Oh, Harden.
Los Angeles win this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did.
50-point game. Ooh. Oh, and 7. I'm opening like 5 packs. Yeah, 5 packs. Football. Evan Turner. Great. Just great. Great. Sapphire. Brooke Lopez. We made profit. Two more, right? This one and the next one. A couple of golds. Football. Last one. Crap. Absolute crap. Thanks, 2K. I'm just gonna look. Now I need Brooke Lopez. I'm gonna look at the auction house. Ooh, Brookie Lopez. I was so close to getting a Blake Griffin app before the stream. Paulie Pierces. My auctions. It's Kevin. It's Cupcake. Last one. I'm addicted to these. We get nothing. Last one, like, I promise. This is absolute crap. My last one. Yo. I actually gotta stop. Okay, thanks for watching, everyone. Yep.